All right, YouTube, we are up and live. Happy Friday. This I think I have to mute. And Facebook, we are hopefully live as well. Give me a shout. Let me know if you are here. I'll wait for everybody's notifications to come through on their phones. All right, I see 2 people on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Happy Friday. Yes. All right, happy Friday, everybody. We made it through another week, and it's a long weekend. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let me know who's here, where you're watching from, who you are. Send me some emojis, send me a chat. If you are new and joining us, hey, Larry, you are always on top of it. Larry has already shared. If you are joining us, hey, Abe, how's it going? Abe, I know your secret. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Happy Friday. If you are joining us either on the YouTube side or the Facebook side, please go ahead and share the stream. And once you have shared, please comment share so we can get you into our wheel, which we are going to go ahead and give away. Give me a number. We're going to give away 15 points for sharing our stream today because it is Labor Day weekend and I forgot until just a few minutes ago. All right, Kim has shared. Thank you so much, Kim. Michael, happy Labor Day weekend to you as well. And Michael H has shared. Thank you so much. Corey has shared. Corey, I was hoping to find you on here tonight because they did add onto our Max G Records website a pre-order for A Whole New Sound, which is the pop punk vinyl from the Disney compilation album with Yellow Card, Newfound Glory. So that is on our website for pre-order. I was really excited about that. Melissa has shared. Michael is saving up his points. Keith has shared. Mary Ellen has shared.
I got him.
Oh, good. Kevin's on top of it. Corey's head blew off, so that's a fun way to start Friday. So I got my pre-order in today, and it's on colored vinyl. It looks really cool, so that's exciting. Couple of updates for everybody. So we have a couple listening parties coming up this upcoming Wednesday, 9/4. We have George Strait coming up, and if you are going to attend, we are going to, I think we have 10 of these posters. The first 10 people that come in will get the George Strait album listening event for Cowboys and Dreamers. We can definitely get you signed up for the pre-order on that one, Corey. If you go to maxjrecords.com, it is there. If you have any points, go ahead and don't forget to redeem the code, and you get 10% off of that. If you run into any issues, let us know. I had some issues with mine earlier, so hopefully it's just a fluke. Anyway, for the George Strait listening party, this poster is available for the first few people that walk in the door. Steve, thank you so much for sharing. We have the album listening event poster for George Strait, and the giveaway for that is a George Strait box set, which is kind of cool. That's the first box set that we've seen come from a listening party. It's usually t-shirts or posters. This one, you're going to get the George Strait #1s, volumes 1 and 2 box set. So that is on Wednesday, September 4th from 5 to 6 p.m. here at the store. The tickets are available for that right on maxjrecords.com as well. And then on September 18th, we don't have a ton of details for that yet, but be on the lookout for the Katy Perry listening party. So that'll likely be the same timeline, 5 to 6 p.m., but we will be ready for that. That said, we have a ton of new, ton of restocks, a bunch of used tonight, which is going to be 20% off in celebration of Labor Day weekend.
I was going to say in celebration of John not being here and coming back tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. John comes back tomorrow. So we're just discounting everything. We've also got rapid fire tonight. We have $5.45s and $8.45s, which Kevin pulled. There's some fun surprises in there that I don't know about. He just pulls stacks and I read them off and pray I get that right. And
we have $5.06.
Yes, that's right. We have our $5 sidewalk sale on Sunday. So that's going to be from 11 to 3. Kevin and I will be outside hanging out. So come visit us if you are local. And whether you are local or from outside of our area, we will be online Sunday night from 6 to 8:30 doing a $5 rapid fire. So those will be $5 LPs, VG Plus or better. And we will be here all night for that as well. So
Just wanted to show
what you got?
for Mark. We have this aside for you. I believe you pre-ordered this, so we are marking it as paid. We're going to put this in your stack. It was deep purple.
Perfect. That said, too, Maxi Records has a ton of pre-orders up and available. So if you are looking for something that you've seen online that we can get for you, let us know. I hope it's not doing it again, Mary Ellen. Christo, welcome in. Thank you for sharing. Let's see. I think that's everything. So with Use being 20% off tonight, we've pulled a bunch of stuff out. Oh no, they're losing sound. What do we get points on besides pre-order? So Corey, every time that you attend a live stream, as long as you're RSVPing to the events on the website and not just the Facebook, you will get a point for that. Those are really the big ones. It's coming to the live streams making buck. Okay, cool. So that's the big one. When you shop, I believe you get points. Referring friends gets you points.
If you mark that you're going to join this live stream, you get a point.
Yep, but the marking has to be done through the website, not the Facebook. Facebook for notifications, website for points. So recommendation on that is making sure you're logging in at least once a week to any events that we have. So if you guys log in right now and RSVP to this event and the one on Sunday, which I believe is listed, that is 2 points right there. All right. All right. No worries. We will have plenty of opportunity. And like, don't forget to, we know that you guys are here. We see you. We can talk about maybe correcting some of the points. So when he comes back, we can play advocate for you guys. All right. So Melissa, I do see that you've jumped on. Hopefully we are able to, you guys are able to hear us and everything. Melissa, we did get your Grease soundtrack with the limited edition pink vinyl. So that is available for you if you wanted us to put that aside. And then I believe it was you that was also looking for the Lumineers. This is the 10-year anniversary album. It includes the 6 songs on vinyl for the first time. Were you still looking for these? This one is $34.99 and Grease is $61.99. Let me know on both of these if you could. And then I'm going to let the sharing go. And then we will spin that wheel. Michael Jackson's awful. I haven't seen that yet. I don't pay attention too much to the Mobile Fidelity, but it says something. Michael Jackson will be getting off the wall on Mobile Fidelity.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
So we will definitely have to check that out.
We do currently have Thriller, I think.
We definitely have Thriller.
Yeah, but off the wall, that would be cool.
Perfect. We'll make a note of that for sure.
Speaking of Mobile Fidelity.
Yes, speaking of Mobile Fidelity, we do have some new releases that just came in. Thank you. We have Jeff Beck with the Jan Hammer Group. This is $39.99. If anybody's looking to claim this, you can go ahead and type Jeff Beck in chat, and we'll get that put aside for you. Was the Lumineers on limited edition vinyl? We have Run DMC, $59.99. If anybody's looking for a track listing, please let me know.
It doesn't say it's limited edition. It says it's pressed on 180 gram black vinyl.
All right, I'm not sure if you heard Kevin Melissa. It's pressed on 180 gram black vinyl, but not. It doesn't say limited edition. It is the 10-year anniversary though. We have Lou Reed Berlin, $39.99. And then we got the Dire Straits on Every Street, $59.99. We also received Joni Mitchell, Ladies of the Canyon, and this one is $125.
That's the one step.
And this is the one-step version. It's the best sounding quality that you're going to get from.
We already sold them.
Oh, Oh, that's right. Yes, that is. I think that's the other one that we got in.
Yep.
We only got 2.
Yeah, so that's the only one we have left.
Mark's gonna grab the Dire Straits. All right, now I'll dive into our new releases, restocks, and everything else. If you guys have any questions, please feel welcome to stop me. If I'm missing a chat or anything like that, you guys are always welcome to call the store. Kevin's going to answer tonight, 774-473-7463. He lost the phone, so please go ahead and somebody give him a call right now, see what happens. Starting up, we have Luke Combs, Fathers and Sons. This one is $30.99. We've got Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. This is the new album on limited edition clear vinyl called Wild God, $37.99. Did you find the phone? You found it.
And my energy drink.
We have the new Post Malone. I think this is F1 million or F trillion. I think is how it's
trillion.
Okay. Steve, I can get. So I'm feeling you. Steve, Luke is put aside for you. And then this is the Post Malone F Trillion. This is on black vinyl, $45.99. We have 2 of these available. These have been incredibly hard to get.
Thank you for calling. I did.
And that is, I think, the 3rd or 4th
Thank
restock
you.
we've needed to get at this point.
Ring the bell because Mary Ellen was calling.
Thanks, Mary Ellen. Kevin found the phone. We have Chapel Roan presents The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. This is the collector's edition for $59.99. Fun fact, Chapel will be touring with Taylor Swift in the Back to the U.S. on the rest of the Eras tour.
Fun fact, if someone wants to get Ashley an early birthday gift, get it at Chapel Roan.
Really
Very
early. That's great. We got some restocks on Sabrina. So we have the CD available of Short and Sweet for $13.99. We have the alternate cover cassette for $24.99. That's the same album, Short and Sweet. It's just the alternate cover. The vinyl of Short and Sweet for $32.99. I think this is on that sky blue color that was available on our Facebook, TikTok. And then anyone that does purchase Sabrina will get a sticker pack from the listening party. So it's the SC and then the pair of lips. I'm going to give that over to you. Next up, we have Eminem Fortnite Radio for $65.99. Lorenzo will take Sabrina's vinyl with a sticker, please.
And we do have more Sabrina.
Yeah, and we have more Sabrina okay. So Keith will also take a Sabrina. Keith, were you looking for a CD, cassette, or vinyl?
I'll grab one for you.
Cool. It ended up being a really fun album. I loved it.
Yes, it was.
Next up, we have Rob Zombie, the Gunner Injection.
The Lunar Injection.
Thank you, the Lunar Injection.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid Eclipse Conspiracy. I left my glasses at home. Keith will take the vinyl. Thank you. This is $28.99 for Rob Zombie.
And Rob Zombie will be at Xfinity Friday, a week from today,
right.
with Alice Cooper.
Next up, we have Primus Green Nagahide. That one I can read. This is the 10th anniversary edition with the deluxe jacket. And this is 2 LPs on ghostly green colored vinyl for $35.99.
Oh, so
you can read this one.
We have The Expanding, The Head of Zed, The Triumph of King Freak, The Ballad of Sleazy Rider, Hovering Over the Dull Earth, Shadow of the Cemetery Man, A Brief Static Hum and Then, The Radio Bleed, 18th Century Cannibals, Excitable Morlocks, and a One-Way Ticket on the Ghost Train, The Eternal Struggles of the Howling Man, The Much Talked of Metamorphosis, The Satanic Rites of Blackula, Shower of Stones. One of my favorites to hear live from this new album is Shake Your Ass, Smoke Your Grass. Really good song. Boom, Boom, Boom. What You Gonna Do with That Gun, Mama? Get Loose, The Serenity of Witches, and Crow Killer Blues. Really good album.
Real. All right. Right. I don't know if we have any more Luke, Brian. The Luke Combs, no, we don't have any more. I can add it to a wish list for you, though. Hey, Cynthia, how's it going? On that Rob Zombie is $28.99, Mary Ellen.
And
Melissa, I can definitely take care of that for you. Melissa's going to hold off on the luminaires, but she'll still take your grease.
we also have the Black Friday picture disc of the same album.
Ooh, that's $33.99.
Yep. So just wanted to show that off.
All right. Next up, we have Ordinary Man from Ozzy Osbourne. This is on 140-gram black vinyl. Also includes a download card. And this one is $23.99. Mark, thank you for the stars. Yeah. It was doing that on my phone while you were reading the track list.
Whatever. We'll see.
Mary Ellen, did you want the picture disc or the non-picture disc? I'm going to assume this one. Next up, we have Don't Believe the Truth from Oasis. And this one is $29.99. You got it, Mary Ellen. Oasis is actually reuniting in England.
Reunited.
And we'll be touring over there. We're a little upset because we were hoping they would come out this way. We have Nirvana. Classic album.
Mm-hmm.
$29.99.
New order.
Thank you. New order, $49.99. Morrissey, I Am Not a Dog on a Chain, and this is on a chain on exclusive clear red vinyl for $23.99. Keith, yes, we got the Sabrina vinyl that is put aside for you.
With the sticker pack.
With a sticker pack. We have Wayne Shorter, Celebration Volume 1. This is a jazz record. $39.99. I'm going to give that to you. What did I just do? How do we spell them? Mark will take Oasis. All right, we have Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, $29.99. Teru from Lee Morgan. This is one of our Blue Notes, $38.99. All right, with that, we're going to get started with our auction today. First up, we have Somewhere with Devo, Live at the Palace, 1988, and that includes their remix set. This comes with the original, inner sleeve. And then here is the vinyl on. The track listing includes Somewhere with Devo, Freedom of Choice, What We Do, Peekaboo, Cameo, and Step Up. So, Mark, this is an auction item. We're going to start this one off at $15. So if you'd like to place a bid on Devo, we're going to start that at $15. We're doing 3 at a time, right?
Yep.
Mark, I can start you at 15, and then the next one is an AC/DC Power Up Picture Disc. This is a Record Store Day 2021 exclusive. It is limited edition Through the Mist of Time, which is spelled 12-inch picture disc. So hopefully you guys are both seeing this. meaning Facebook and YouTube. And we are going to start this one off at 20. So please go ahead and type AC/DC with a minimum bid of 20 to start that off.
I'm really excited about this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one.
You want to do it?
Black Sabbath reunion tour. So this was when Ozzy Osbourne, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward got back together in 1997. It's a 3 LP package, live from the 97 reunion tour. 16 live recordings of their greatest hits remastered from the original source tapes, includes 2 remixed bonus tracks. So War Pigs, Behind the Wall of Sleep, NIB, Fairies Wear Boots, Electric Funeral, Sweet Leap, Spiral Architect, Into the Void, Snowblind, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, Orchid, Lord of this World, Dirty Women, Black Sabbath, Iron Man, Children of the Grave, Paranoid, Psycho Man, Selling My Soul, the Psycho Man Danny Saber remix, and Selling My Soul Danny Saber remix. So again, the greatest hits live. We're gonna start that one at 45, brand new and sealed.
Do you need to like step out to go on like live chat real quick, or?
Do I need? Oh, I was all excited about that.
All right, so I've got the timer started at 15 minutes. Bell is off. You guys are welcome to place your bids. As you know, you can increase in dollar increments. If you have any questions, please go ahead and stop us. Yes. I've just continued making a mess, as I always do. Yeah. Next up, we have Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band's greatest hits for $32.99. Oh, thanks. I use this really great spray. This is The Cult, Dreamtime, $29.99. If anybody would like a track listing on anything, please stop me and let me know. The Dirty Dancing soundtrack. This is $22.99. I'm going to poster the Facebook for a second and the YouTube, but if there was one soundtrack you had to have in your vinyl collection, what is that soundtrack for you? Because Dirty Dancing is up there.
I've had the time of my life, Hungry Eyes, something.
So please throw in chat what your soundtrack that has to be in your collection is. Daft Punk, the Homework remixes on double vinyl. This is limited edition, $29.99. Ooh, the Big Chill soundtrack. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Sound of Music. We have A Day to Remember, Homesick, $25.99. Famous. That's from the YouTube side. That's a great one. Kim's gonna grab Dirty Dancing, and that's the right answer. Is Dirty Dancing has to be in the collection. Billie Eilish. This is Hit Me Hard and Soft. I never remember the name.
Brian just took my answer. I was gonna say Top Gun soundtrack.
Top Gun. $32.99 for Billie Eilish.
Good answer. I'm with that one. Top Gun.
And I did this one too.
Oh yeah, the Forrest Gump soundtrack.
That's
really good too.
Forrest Gump is good. Lorenzo will grab Billie Eilish. She's over there now.
Boy, Billie gets around. There she is.
Gary says Forrest Gump soundtrack may be the best. That's right. We've got Derek and the Dominoes, Layla and Other Love Stories, $37.99. The Captain Dan Band. Kenny Rogers, 21 number ones, $29.99. Missed the TG soundtrack?
The what?
You missed the TG soundtrack.
Top Gun.
Oh, Top Gun. The Diary of Alicia Keys, $49.99. Mark, I've got your bid on Ozzy for $45.
Hello, Sabrina.
We've got Bangers from Miley Cyrus. This is the 10th anniversary anniversary edition and includes an exclusive new poster and a bonus track 23, $35.99 for Miley.
And Wrecking Ball's on there.
Wrecking Ball is on there.
One of my favorite songs. Okay.
Right. This is a music on vinyl for Meatloaf, Blind Before I Stop, 35th anniversary edition of 2,000 copies on gold and black marbled vinyl. This also includes a lyric sheet. This is $37.99 for Meatloaf. And out of 2,000, this is number 812. Oh, I didn't realize he missed a question about it. No, there is no Top Gun soundtrack available.
Oh, gotcha.
We could probably look into getting one, though.
We could probably get it. If anyone's interested, we could definitely look
Oh,
into
yeah, absolutely. Katie Lang, Makeover, $24.99. This is on transparent turquoise vinyl.
That's remixes of our greatest hits.
Good to know.
Which is really cool. Okay, Katie Lang, it's really good.
Meatloaf. He means meatloaf.
You're like near.
I got you, Mark. It's freezing up on your end. Steve, that Meatloaf just went to Mark. I can definitely give you the track listing to see if it's something that you want us to try and order for you, but there were only 2,000 copies available.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
What?
Gold and black marble.
Yeah.
It's Execution Day, Rock and Roll Mercenaries, Getting Away with Murder, One More Kiss, Night of the Soul, Blind Before I Stop, Burning Down, Standing on the Outside, Masculine, Man and a Woman, Special Girl, and Rock and Roll Hero.
All right, next up in the restocks is Jonas Brothers, the album, $29.99. The big song off this was Waffle House.
Yes.
It's an addicting song. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts' greatest hits, $24.99. Again, anyone wants a track listing, let us know. This is Beautiful from Garbage, $52.99.
Beautiful Garbage.
Beautiful Garbage. Remastered from the original tapes on double white vinyl. Erasure, The Innocents, $24.99.
That does have Chains of Love on it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep, Chains of Love, just Kevin mentioned, is on here. Coldplay, the Kaleidoscope EP, $19.99.
I love a good Coldplay record.
We have Dirt from Alice in Chains. This features Them Bones, Down in a Hole, Rooster, Angry Chair, and Wood, $35.99. We have about 8 minutes left in our auction. Right now, Black Sabbath has a high bid of 45. Devo has a high bid of 15, and AC/DC, we're looking for a bid of 20. Again, that is the Record Store Day Picture Disc. We have a repressing of Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic, for $29.99. Jim Croce, Photographs and Memories, his greatest hits, $25.99. We have David Bowie, Tonight, $22.99. Changes to Bowie, $22.99. Kim, I can grab you Aerosmith. That's for Kim. And I think this is David Bowie self-titled.
That was his debut album, I believe.
Perfect. Debut album, we believe. So deluxe 2024 reissue of the 67 album. It is a bonus full-length LP with additional 66 to 68 recordings. It includes Sell Me a Coat remix, printed on limited edition green vinyl for $39.99. Next up, we have Chicago's Greatest Hits, 1999. Track listings on this, and this is on Sun Yellow vinyl. Just You and Me, Saturday in the Park, 25 or 6 to 4. I've been searching so long, Color My World, Wishing You Were Here, Feeling Stronger Every Day. Does anybody really know what time it is? Make Me Smile, Call on Me, and Beginnings. So they're really happy, Chicago. Imagine Dragons, Mercury Act 1, 1899. Brian, we can get you Chicago. That's for Brian. What was...
Is that David Bowie Changes 2? No. But we do have Changes 2.
Huh?
Cynthia's asking a question. Was that David Bowie Changes 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, it is.
Kevin's not listening.
I forgot I pulled that one.
We have Changes 2 from David Bowie.
It was a long day.
$22.99 for Changes 2. Let me know if you want that, Cynthia. And then, Keith, if you were looking for more Chicago, I have a sealed, that's not a greatest hit though, right?
No, it's not. That's a sealed original.
Oh, it is?
Not
okay, so no, not the greatest hits, and we don't have a duplicate of, that's for Cynthia. We don't have a duplicate of that other one, right?
I'll take a look.
Okay. I'm sorry. And I don't blame you for leaving to go get that album, Corey. I would have. Next up, we have on Coke Bottle Green Vinyl, the Drop Murphys, Turn Up That Dial, $29.99. The new Eminem, oh my God, it's
not out yet.
It's the new one is not out yet, but we have Fortnite from Eminem that just got in, but I don't know much about that album. That was a surprise when I got here today.
I don't know what it is.
I can get you Dropkick. This was the new Eminem that we have, so it's Eminem Radio Fortnite for $65.99. The new Eminem, I think, what's it called? Encore? That sounds right.
No, not Encore. Encore.
The new Eminem 5.
Thank you.
He already pre-ordered it. That one does have Houdini. It comes out in October. This one has called Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD, Higher, Lighter, Bad Meets Evil featuring Bruno Mars, Not Afraid, Phenomenal, Survival, The Monster featuring Rihanna, Venom, Lucky You featuring Joyner Lucas. The Death of Slim Shady, that's correct. That's for Cynthia. So this is the one that we got in. The new one will be out in October. I have not heard back on the Blink just yet.
3 minutes left.
Cool. 3 minutes left in the current auction. I'm staying on top of that, though. I did ask about the Blink. Oh, that's right. I got distracted again. You gotta keep on me. This is for sharing our stream. We're giving away 15 points.
Oh, I think Larry's got it.
Yep. Larry, you are the winner for sharing our stream. That is 15 points going to you, friends. All right, next up in our lineup tonight, we have The Road Starts Here from Aerosmith. This is $19.99. We have Future Nostalgia, the Moonlight Edition from Dua Lipa, $39.99. I gotta remember to bring these closer. I never do. The Cure, Wish, $39.99. This is the 30th anniversary edition. 2 LPs. Includes Friday I'm in Love, Hi, and A Letter to Elise. Such a good song. Right. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road from Elton John, $37.99. Classic album. Morrissey, Low in High School,
And it comes in vinyl blue.
Vinyl blue. $24.99. Cynthia will grab the Cure. We have Korn, Follow the Leader, $30.99. Kings of Leon, When You See Yourself, $27.99. Less than a minute in the current auction. AC/DC Picture Disc looking for a bid of 20. Black Sabbath has a bid of 45, and Devo has a bid of 15. Get any last minute bids in while you can. 1 second. Let me get through this. Guy with the Japanese obi strip, $49.99. Motorhead, The Lost Tapes, Volume 4.
Kings.
Excuse me?
Mark says Kings.
$42.99. Kings of Leon.
You got it, Mark.
So the AC/DC picture disc. All right, so
Mark and Mark.
Mark is going to get Steve and that.
Congratulations, Mark.
So Corey, the AC/DC picture disc, it's the AC/DC Power Up Through the Mist of Time Witch's Spell picture disc. It's from Record Store Day 2021. Those are the two pictures on it. And we were starting that bid at 20. Nobody bid on it, so if you were looking to grab that, we would let it go to you for 20. And then Brian, unfortunately, the timer ended before your bid came in for 46. So unfortunately, your bid does not count. That's okay. We have plenty more auctions to go up. I realize also that there are some technical issues happening for some people. I'm not sure how it's coming through. Hopefully a little bit more clear. I'm waiting to find out.
Okay.
I am going to get up the next round of auctions, so hopefully, Corey, if you decide you do want that AC/DC picture disc, just let us know and honor that $20 pricing. Track listing on the AC/DC. What was that? I think it's like 2, right?
Yeah, it's a Through the Mists of Time and Witch's Spell.
Yeah, so it's only 2.
So it's from the Power Up album. Just to show you, it has the band on one side. And it is a limited edition Record Store Day? Yeah. Record Store Day limited edition.
Yeah, so through the, what is it again?
Through the Mists of Time and Witch's Spell from the Power Up album.
Next up for auction, we have the Beatles, the 1962 auditions. And so if you want to play a Who's Who game here, you'll recognize that one of these things is not like the other. This is not the Beatles that you've come to know. I have no idea what his original.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Pete Best? No, that's not right.
Mary Ellen told me earlier, and I forgot. Mary Ellen, tell me, who's that guy before Ringo?
It was Pete, right?
Was it Pete Best?
I'm pretty sure.
Mary Ellen told me, but I forgot.
So it is the audition tapes. It might say somewhere on here. Maybe not.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
So this is kind of cool because it is not the 4 members of the Beatles that you would come to know. Here is the back of the album. The track listing is 3 Cool Cats, Crying, Waiting, Hoping, Besame Mucho, Searchin', The Chic of Araby, Money, That's What I Want. Side 2 is To Know Him Is to Love Him, Take Good Care of My Baby, Memphis, Tennessee, Sure to Fall in Love with You, Till There Was You, and September in the Rain. I was right. Pete Best. Mary Ellen and Melissa also knew it was Pete Best. And then here is the vinyl on this one. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Beatles audition tapes, we're going to start this one off at $35. Yes. No worries, Corey. Thank you for letting us know. And then Brian and Mark, if you guys want to work out on that, let me know. That is completely up to you guys. We're just here to change the Post-its. Next up, we have a box set. This is the Smashing Pumpkins. Is it Adam? I never pronounce these things right.
Sure.
A rock opera in 3 acts. So this is limited edition, independent record store exclusive. It includes 3 unique screen printed inserts. Unfortunately, we don't have an unboxing for you guys tonight.
But it sounds really cool.
It does sound really cool. So a full rock opera. YouTube, hopefully you guys are seeing that as clear as possible. Change angles a little bit here. I work with 2 cameras, if anybody's ever seen the background, pictures. And so, Smashing Pumpkins just came out with Rotten Apples, which is their greatest hits. And if you'd like to place a bid on this, we're going to start this one off at $70. Thank you. And last but not least in this round, we have a Smith's picture disc. We have The Queen is Dead and I Keep Mine Hidden. And is this, oh god, I can take this out. So here is one side. And this piece itself is sealed, so I can't really take it out to show you a better angle of what is on the back, but it is a bunch of people walking. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Smiths, The Queen is Dead, and I Keep Mine Hidden, we're going to start this picture disc off at $15. So the Beatles, $35, Smashing Pumpkins, $70, and the Smiths, $15. 15 minutes on the timer. I lost the bell. There it is.
Sorry.
You can have it.
No, take it back.
I don't want it back.
You don't want it back
I
now?
don't want it back. And of course, as we're going through our new releases restocks, we have did I do all that yet? No, I have this left to go.
No, you have what's on the table.
Cool. I have a small batch left to go. Of course, we have used and 45s to go tonight. But if there's something that you are looking for, something you're hoping to see, please let us know. We have 20% off of used tonight. So not only including what we pulled, but anything that is used in the bins behind us or on the other side of the store as well. So let us know what you're looking for.
So really, if there's anything that you've seen in previous weeks that you were holding off on,
good point.
Let us know. We can go looking. And if there was anything previously on an auction that you may want to try to get today, we can put it back on auction. Just let us know.
Good point. Anything that you've seen previously that might have been used, we're doing 20% off used tonight. So yes, exactly. If you've seen it previously and you were holding off, tonight's the night to get it. Next up, we have The Cure, Paris. This is the 30th anniversary edition, 2 LPs.
The live album.
And yep, perfect. Live album. And it features 2 previously unreleased bonus tracks, Shake Dog Shake and Hot Hot Hot, $39.99 for The Cure. We have The Offspring, Let the Bad Times Roll. This is on orange crush colored vinyl, which is the indie retail exclusive, $24.99. The title track is classic Offspring sound. Do we have any other Rob Zombie?
The other Rob Zombie we have is the same album on picture disc.
Next up, we have Queens of the Stone Age, In Times New Roman, $44.99. Can I borrow that Offspring again?
Sure.
This is Not Utopia, Let the Bad Times Roll, Behind Your Walls, Army of One, Breaking These Bones. Side B, Coming for You, We Never Have Sex Anymore, In the Hall of the Mountain King, The Opioid Diaries, Hassan Chop, Gone Away, and Lullaby. I have 2 versions of this album. It's fantastic. And that one, again, is $24.99 on the orange crush vinyl.
Ashley's pick of the week.
I love The Offspring. They're coming to Foxwoods on the 22nd. Can't wait. The Best of Bon Jovi, Crossroad, $32.99. Absolutely, it was. All right, and that is the end of our new releases.
You should ask if they want to see used or do a rapid fire. We have 2 rapid fires. So.
All right. So 12 minutes and counting on our. Do you guys want to do used? Do you want to do a rapid fire? We have 45s tonight. What's everyone looking for? We can do used. Did you end up keeping your dog? Are you still a foster fail? Are you keeping him forever? Sex Pistols. What?
Are you looking for Sex Pistols?
Gary's looking for Sex Pistols. You can take a drink for your drink.
I thought we had a couple.
Do we have any used Offspring? I didn't see any in the bin when I was looking.
Those are the two Sex Pistols.
I will be on the lookout for it though. And I didn't know they had a new album coming out, but I'm going to check that out tonight. For the Sex Pistols, we have Sealed. We have Nevermind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols on neon green vinyl, $25.99. And what is this? This is the Future UK Sex Pistols. It is on double split color vinyl, $24.99. He looked like a little puppy still, so I know they can be fun. If you couldn't tell, I was the one answering everybody's pictures on International Dog Day. Do you have? We have a used up on the wall, Vulnerable, 20. Can't reach that, unfortunately.
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused.
At least I didn't knock your ankle.
And I'm not your bra.
What?
I watch a lot of movies. Zoolander. There you go. So Gary, I can get the bollocks for you. And we have the used Vulnerable, which is $28.99. That's on white and red twister vinyl. And we have the penultimate album on this 20th anniversary edition. It is exclusive limited to 5,000. This one is $39.99.
Penultimate? Is that?
It's like the best album.
Did
It's
you
like
add
their
that in?
album.
Really?
This is the one that they're known for. I like punk rock.
My therapist recommends they used. I'm just kidding. No, she does.
I was gonna say, like, if the therapist is recommending
Blame
to
the
use.
bollocks.
Yep.
We got it.
All right, jumping into our used tonight. Used is 20% off. First up, we have John Cougar Mellencamp. Is this? $11.99.
I think that has pink houses, doesn't it?
Let's see.
And Jack and Diane, does it?
It has Pink Houses. It has Jackie O.
Oh, and Crumbling Down.
Crumbling Down.
Oh, the Authority song, too.
Well, I'm glad you know
Oh,
these.
thanks.
Steve, we've got Cougar for you. We've got Jimi Hendrix Moods, $24.99. Jerry Lee Lewis, Country Songs for City Folks from 1965, VG Plus Near Mint, $17.99. Jeff Beck, Blow by Blow, $13.99. All right. The Worst of Jefferson Airplane, $9.99, VG Plus. James Brown, Gravity, $9.99. James Taylor, Never Die Young, $12.99. Bad Animals from Heart, $18.99. If you guys want a track listing or have any questions about any of the ones that we're going through, throw in that, stop me, get my attention. I am paying attention, I promise. Jukebox Giants, Gladys Knight and the Pips, $7.99. Go-Go's Vacation, $13.99. For Taylor, we have Never Die Young, T-Bone, Baby Boom Baby, Runaway Boy, Valentine's Day, Side 2, Sun on the Moon, Sweet Potato Pie, Home by Another Way, Letter in the Mail, and First of May. And that again is $12.99 plus 20% off.
Well, minus 20% off.
What did I say?
Plus 20% off.
I think we're working with double negatives.
I'm just busting your chops.
Grand Funk Survival VG9. My head's gonna explode. The Eurythmics Savage $21.99. Emerson, Lake and Palmer Love Beach VG Plus $8.99. Just about to hit the 6-minute mark left on our auctions. The Beatles were looking for a bid of $35. The Smashing Pumpkins box set were looking for a bid of $70, and the Smiths were looking for a bid of $15. Elton John Sleeping with the Past $18.99. Elton John Madman Across the Water. This is from 1971. VG Plus near mint $29.99. Self-titled Elton John. This is on gold vinyl near mint $24.99. Dusty Springfield White Heat $17.99. The Doors Waiting for the Sun. This is an original from 1968. VG Plus $49.99. The Doors The Soft Parade. This also looks like an original. We've got this in a mobile fidelity sleeve to keep the vinyl safe. This is $99.99. Again, if you're looking for a track listing, stop me and let me know. We have The Doors Strange Days. This is an original. We've got it marked as G plus and noisy, but because it is an original, he did put this out. This is marked at $39.99. Plus the 20% off. I've bought some real bad vinyls before, but only because they were original.
Mm-hmm.
Roundup collections, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The Doobie Brothers Living on the Fault Line $12.99. One Step Closer from the Doobie Brothers $11.99. Diana Ross and the Supremes, the anthology, $17.99. Diana Ross, Lady Sings the Blues, $8.99. The Love Machine, Dionne Warwick, $4.99. Kim, was that the Diana Ross and the Supremes or Lady Sings the Blues? With the Supremes, please. And can I have the anthology back?
This one?
So that one's going to go to Kim.
Okay.
And I need that one. No, I lied. My life. With the Supremes, is that the anthology?
This is anthology Diana Ross.
Okay, nope, don't listen to me.
And what's the other one?
Sings the Blues. Okay. All right, so I'm just crazy. Okay, so the anthology has just been claimed by Kim. You're welcome to ignore me, guys. We have the Everly Brothers. All they had to do was dream, $11.99. I had one of those, unfortunately. Donny Osmond, To You With Love. Donny, $5.99. Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor, $24.99. Let's limbo some more with Chubby Checker, $7.99. We have Diana Ross, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, $13.99. Cheap Trick, All Shook Up, $14.99. Thank you. Streets, Chicago, $6.99. The Cars, Shake It Up. This is from 1981, Near Mint, VG Plus, $19.99. That does make this an original. Cheap Trick tracks. I can find that. Tracks on this. We have Stop This Game, Just Got Back. Baby Loves to Rock, Can't Stop It, But I'm Gonna Try. World's Greatest Lover. High Priest of Rhythmic Noise, Love Comes a Tumbling Down. I Love You, Honey, but I Hate Your Friends. Go for the Throat. This font is terrible. Go Through the Throat, Use Your Own Imagination, and Who to King. Sorry. So that is Cheap Trick, $14.99. And then on the Cars, these I can read a lot better again. I'm so sorry. We have Since You're Gone, Shake It Up, I'm Not the One, Victim of Love, Cruiser, A Dream Away, This Could Be Love, Think It Over, Maybe Baby. This Could Be Love is such a good song. Every Adam Sandler movie. Love it. So that was Cheap Trick and the Cars. The Cars, again, is an original from 81, Near Mint, VG Plus. All right, so those three auctions are going to come back. Oh, here you go. And so, Melissa, let me know if you want either one of those. And we'll get the next set of auctions up. Are you humming the timer song?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Next up for auctions, we have The Monkees, Head. Songs on here.
A motion picture soundtrack.
Oh, it's a motion picture soundtrack. Okay, cool. I believe this is a whole lot of, I'm not sure. This is the track listing. So Facebook, hopefully you can read that. YouTube, that is your side. And then we do have the vinyl in a mobile fidelity sleeve for safekeeping. So songs include Opening Ceremony, Porpoise Song, City, Diego, Circle Sky, Can You Dig It, Gravy, Superstitious, As We Go Along, Dandruff, Daddy's Song, Pole, Do I Have to Do This All Over Again, and Swami.
Cool, if someone asked for the track listing.
So that is the Monkees' Head from the soundtrack. Big on soundtrack night. Stupid popping up. And we're going to start that one off at 50. Yep. So go ahead and give me the Monkees and 50. Steve, I can definitely get you the Cars. Next up, we have the Wu-Tang Clan. So this, Can It Be All So Simple? And Wu-Tang Clan, Ain't Nothing to F with. I swear you do this to me. With this thing. This is from 1994. Near mint on the vinyl, VG Plus on the jacket. The vinyl doesn't look like it's ever been spun.
Yeah, it looks pristine.
Like the wear and tear on the jacket is literal shelf wear. That's it. So this is a single. Can it be also simple? It includes the radio edit, album version, and instrumental. And it is the same thing for Ain't Nothing to F With. So if you'd like to place a bid for Wu-Tang, we're going to start that off at 30. I'm going to put this over here for you. And last but not least in this round, we have a sealed 45 on pink vinyl. This is Soft Cell's Tainted Love limited edition pink vinyl. We have Tainted Love and The Hungry Years from Mark Almond and Andy Sex Gang. So if you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and give me Soft Cell in chat with a minimum of $12. Thank you. But we're going to get these timers going. 15 minutes on the clock. All right, and before we jump back into used, how about a quick speed round? What you think?
Sure. Let's do it $8.
Cool.
This is one of 4.
Ooh. Okay, in my hand I have a stack of 45s. These are $8. We love a good speed round. These are the artists and the track listing. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to be the first person to claim it on my side of the computer systems here. That means and Facebook. We're going to do our best to keep up. Here we go. Again, $8 45s. First up, we have Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door, and The Turkey Chase. I'm going to keep a straight face doing this. Yes, one of 4 speed rounds. Next up, Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark, Pink Cadillac. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Just a Song Before I Go, and Dark Star. Split Ends, I Got You, and Double Happy. The Temptations, Smooth Sailing from Now On, and Take a Look Around. Mary Ellen's going to grab Bruce. We have Twisted Sister, Leader of the Pack, and I Wanna Rock. Ooh, that's a good one. Cynthia will take Split Ends. We have a Vitamin String Quartet performs the Flamin' Lips' Do You Realize and All We Have Now. I feel like I'm yelling. Stop me if I am. The Who, You Better, You Bet, and The Quiet One. TS.
Taylor Swift. Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister. You're right. You're good at this. Madonna, True Blue. Mark will take the Who. We have Rolling Stones, She Was Hot, and Think I'm Going Mad. Rat, Dance, and Take a Chance. The Rolling Stones, Hang Fire, and Neighbors. Cynthia will take Madonna. Off He Goes, Pearl Jam, and Dead Man from Pearl Jam. Peter Gabriel, Lead a Normal Life, Games Without Frontiers. The Pretenders, Talk of the Town, and Cuban Slide. Mark will take Rat.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Prince, Sign of the Times, and La La La, Hee Hee Hee. I don't know how to do this one. We have John Oates, Close, and Let's Drive. Marvin Gaye, How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You, and Once Upon a Time with Mary Wells.
Oh, so good.
Marvin Gaye is wonderful. Who's this? Marvin Gaye, I Heard It Through the Grapevine, and You're What's Happening in the World Today. The Monkees, Pleasant Valley Sunday. I think, is that what's on this? Hold on. Oh yeah, Pleasant Valley Sunday and Words for the Monkees. I'll do that later. Got 4 to go here. In the 1 of 4, we have Elvis Presley, What I Say. Viva Las Vegas. Johnny Cash, Wings in the Morning, What on Earth. Van Morrison, Gloria. Was that Van Morrison? It says written by Van Morrison.
It looks like Jimi Hendrix.
I don't know what you give me.
That's it. It says Gloria, written by Van Morrison, never released in the United States.
Well,
it is Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, Gloria.
Gloria, written by Van Morrison.
All right, cool. Now that we've cleared that up, it's Jimi Hendrix, Gloria. And then last but not least, we have Jay Giles, Angel in Blue, and River Blindness. And that takes us to the end of that speed round. That is 1 of 4. We still have 3 giant piles to go. You guys are welcome to continue claiming anytime throughout the night from that round. All right, jumping back into used. We have Love Child from Diana Ross and the Supremes, $9.99. Used again is going to be 20% off tonight. We have Rick Ocasek from the Cars. This is Beautitude. This is a promo copy. You can see the gold promo stamp right here. This is $16.99. The Carpenters, Voice of the Heart, near mint, $9.99. This is Chic, another promo copy here that is marked not for sale in the corner here. $14.99, contains the hit single Dance, Dance, Dance. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Keep on the Carpenters. We have Now, Sailing on the Tide, Fair Enough. Make Believe It's Your First Time, 2 lives. Side 2 is At the End of a Song, Ordinary Fool, Primetime Love, Your Baby Doesn't Love You Anymore, and Look to Your Dreams. Good to see you over there on YouTube from the Canada side. We have Christine McVie, $16.99. We've got Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love, $19.99. It's on YouTube. Billy Joel, The Bridge, $12.99. Glass Houses from Billy Joel, $26.99. And looks like we have just about 7 minutes left on our current auctions. The Soft Cell 45, we're looking for a bid of $12. Again, that's on pink vinyl. Wu-Tang, the original from, I think I said 94, is looking for a bid of, and the Monkees, we're looking for a bid of $50. The Bee Gees, Spirits Having Flown, $14.99. It's Happening, Diana Ross and the Supremes with Neil Diamond, $7.99. Steve, on Glass Houses, the track listings include You May Be Right, Sometimes a Fantasy, Don't Ask Me, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me, All for Lena, I Don't Want to Be Alone, Sleeping with the Television On, something in French, in parentheses, You Were the One, Close to the Borderline, and Through the Long Night. So you definitely have a few hits on there. Again, that's $26.99. And then that's 20% off. You got it, Steve. That is all yours. Next up, we have the Beach Boys Songbook for $9.99. Little Deuce Coupe for, the Beach Boys, VG Plus, VG, $19.99. Do we have any Fusion Syndicate?
I don't think so, but I will.
We can definitely look. Cynthia, that's a new one. If not, we'll put it on the list to see if that's something that John could get for us. I believe he's still in transit.
He is.
Next, we have Bad Company live in the UK from April 11th, 2010 in the Wembley Arena near Mint, $79.99. If anybody is looking to complete their Bad Company collection, that pricing is, of course, 20% off. We have Piano Man from Billy Joel near Mint, $21.99.
No Fusion Syndicate.
Reworks of Art of Noise, $12.99. No Fusion Syndicate, Cynthia, but I will.
There's a particular album.
Is there a particular album you're looking for?
I can leave a note for John tomorrow.
Art of Noise?
Art of Noise. That's the name of the Fusion Syndicate? Oh, no, that one. Wait, what? What about it?
This is that right?
This is it.
Fusion Noise? It's just strange that I would pull that.
Which is reworks of Art of Noise.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not crazy.
I'm going crazy.
So the track listing on Piano Man. Gonna have to open this one.
I think Piano Man's on it.
That's a pretty solid guess. Hi, welcome on. All right, so on Piano Man, the track listing is Travel and Prayer, Piano Man, Ain't No Crime, You're My Home, The Ballad of Billy the Kid, Worst Comes to Worst, Stop in Nevada, If I Only Had the Words to Tell You, Somewhere Along the Line, and Captain Jack. And this one is in near mint condition, $21.99 minus 20%. And then Cynthia, if you're looking for Art of Noise from Fusion Syndicate, I can add that to the list for John to see if he can get it. But other than that, unfortunately, no dice on having anything in store. Right. It's funny that you say Art of Noise because we do have reworks of Art of Noise for $12.99. Okay, I have this and I'm like, I don't know why. That was the confusion. We've had somehow too much and not enough energy drinks tonight. So apparently we have 9 Red Bulls in our fridge here. It's so sick. Cynthia, I could absolutely get this put aside for you. Yes, that's for Cynthia. That's where my confusion was. I thought you were saying that was the album name that you were looking for was Art of Noise. And I don't remember showing that album, so I'm sorry. Yes, that's all yours. Gary, for Kate Bush, I believe we do have Kate Bush.
We have lots of Kate Bush.
Nope, that's on me. It's been a real long week. And we have a nice little long weekend coming up, so that's exciting. We have Bad on colored vinyl, near mint, $28.99.
So for Kate Bush, everything we have is new, except we have one that's used that I'm going to go dig out.
Okay. So for Kate Bush, hopefully you heard Kevin, everything is new except for one used, which he's going to grab. These are all specific from her newer label. So they are all date stamped on very specific colored vinyl. Are you looking for a specific album? Because these, I believe, are all re-records that she had done. These are all dated October last year.
Repressed.
October 23, yeah. And then
This is the one used.
so we do have one used. This is The Kick Inside. This is from 1978, near mint, VG Plus, $29.99. So this would be 20% off. And then I can run through all of the new Kate Bush here. That is her repressings, like Kate Bush version. What?
The boss is watching.
Like on her label. So I'm gonna put this here. Welcome home. Glad you made it safe.
Probably has a killer tan from being out there.
We've got 3 seconds left in our auction. Favorite punk rock album in shop. Ooh.
For us?
Yeah. Do you listen to punk rock music at all?
Yeah. I don't know. I go back to the used.
Yeah?
Why? Why are you giving me that look?
As a favorite?
Never mind.
John's sending us the stars. Thank you. I don't know what's underneath the pile behind me, but my go-to is still like in-store Ocean Avenue from Yellow Card. But I saw Simple Plan last Saturday, and I'm kind of like, need to relook at what I need to finish out that collection. Cynthia, thank you for the stars.
Well, actually, I'll leave this out, even though it's sealed, so you can show this.
All right, next up for auctions, we have the White Stripes. Get Behind Me, Satan. Kevin pointed to the used that's on the wall. I don't know if you can see it because it's on our 3rd shelf.
Oh, this one.
Which is the original, like the used. Mark, thank you for the stars.
This is new, the used.
It is new, the used, because it's the 20th anniversary edition. I love that yellow card. So this is sealed. I can't provide, the acoustic version of Ocean Avenue. That is 100% my favorite that is in store. I think I have every variant that they have come out with.
This is orange inside yellow.
I have 2
Czech
versions
Republic.
of it. Yep. I have one opened, one sealed.
What's your favorite song?
Empty Apartment is great.
Mm-hmm.
Believe is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
The entire album is a no skip album.
So this one's $26.99. You probably said that, but I forgot. So if anyone's interested, we'll put the used up here. I mean yellow card up here.
How dare you get that wrong?
Whatever. Because I almost fall over you.
John, thank you for the stars. You've injured me so much in here. Anywho, so the White Stripes, which again is called Get Behind Me, Satan. This is sealed. If anybody would like a track listing, let me know. I'm going to put Kevin to work. We're going to start this one off at $70. Jack White did just come out with a new album, and that has been very hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have any left in stock. So he is coming back and doing big things.
Mm-hmm.
So if you'd like to place a bid on the White Stripes.
Really cool looking album.
Yes, the cover is lenticular. Re-up on that word.
Did you show the back cover too?
I did, yes. We're going to start the White Stripes off at $70.
The used is $39.99. The used vulnerable is $28.99.
Next up on the auction items, we have a picture disc of Nirvana, The Interview. So Kurt Cobain, front and center.
Awesome Nirvana fan.
That falls right in line with the topic of conversation, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot about that. Nirvana.
They kind of fall in line with their original.
Right?
Well,
yeah.
It's Gateway.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to place a bid on Nirvana, this is a 10-inch vinyl. We're going to start this one off at $25. Crooked there. Last but not least in this round of auctions, we have Deep Purple. This is a first pressing. It is Deep Purple, Come Taste the Band. Opens to a beautiful gatefold. With always inside to see what Kevin does to me. Black and white photos inside. Nice little lipstick ring on the glass on the back. It's not anybody's from here, that's part of it. Track listing includes Coming Home, Lady Luck, Getting Tighter, Dealer, I Need Love, Drifter, Love Child, This Time Around, Ode to G instrumental, and Keep on Moving. So it does have an original inner sleeve, which definitely bumps up this value, especially as a first pressing. Let me give that back to you real quick. We've got it in a safety sleeve here. And then here is the vinyl. So for a first pressing, again, this looks wonderful. And so to place a bid on the Deep Purple first pressing, we're going to start that off at $30. So White Stripes is going to be $70. Nirvana is $25. And Deep Purple is $30. 15 minutes on the clock. Nope. And the question was, do we have Hounds of Love from Kate Bush?
I don't know if I saw it there. I don't think I did.
Here's Fish People. Lionheart.
She's on.
I'm just something like that. So no Hounds of Love, but I can add it to a wish list for you.
That was for who?
Gary. And any used Journey.
I will.
Kevin is on it. Do we have any White Zombie?
I will. No used on Journey. We have new.
No used on Journey. 2 new, which is Escape and Freedom. But I will say, do come to the silent sale on Sunday and later on that night, because we are still finding lots of treasures. So come check that out Sunday night. And then Aretha Franklin with Everything I Feel in Me, $17.99. No on White Zombie, Mary Ellen. The original Animals, Before We Were So Rudely Interrupted, $9.99. Did I set the time here? Angel on Earth as It Is in Heaven. This includes a poster, $8.99. Killer from Alice Cooper, signed by Michael Bruce, the guitarist in the band, $9.99. 20% off that price. That's a good deal for an autograph. Aretha Franklin, Who's Zoomin' Who, $12.99. Do you want to get The Best of Alice Cooper, Near Mint, VG Plus, $34.99. Welcome to My Nightmare from Alice Cooper. This is on purple vinyl, Near Mint, $27.99. Air Supply, Hearts in Motion, near mint, excellent, $8.99. And Rush, Icon, red vinyl, near mint, $27.99. Larry, thank you so much for joining us tonight. All right, that takes us through our first stack of used. So while Kevin pulls the next round of 45s for our rapid fire, I just want to remind everybody that on Wednesday we have the George Strait listening party here. So please make sure you sign up at maxdreams.com and reserve your spot. We have no idea how busy it's going to be, but it is going to be a country song. So if you like country and you want to hear something new, now is the time to come out. It's going to be a good time. And we ready?
Yeah.
All right. I have a stack of $5 rapid fire LPs tonight. Same report. The first person to get it in on my side between both Facebook and YouTube will be the first to get it. If you have any questions, please go ahead and stop me. With that, we are going to jump in and get started. First up, we have Simon and Garfunkel, Faking It, and At the Zoo. Simon and Garfunkel, My Little Town, plus Ragdoll and Your Kind from Art Garfunkel and Paul Simon. Santana, Hold On. And this is a one-sided single. It literally says, do not play this side. I love that. Stan Ridgway, Camouflage, and Stormy Side of Town. Taka Boom, Climate for Love, and Love Bank. Ray Charles with Williams, Two Old Cats Like Us. It's Lonely from Roy Orbison, and Still. Rick Astley, Together Forever, and I'll Never Set You Free. Love that song. Who is this? This Town Leads Me to Believe OAR. The Kingston Trio, Scotch and Soda, Jane, Jane, Jane.
Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark.
All right. So Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, This Town. Lee Michaels, Keep the Circle Turning, and Do You Know What I Mean?
Yes, I do.
Liquid Gold, What She Got, and Coming Down. Billy Joel, Modern Woman, and Sleeping with the Television On. Billy Joel, This Is the Time, and Code of Silence. Bay City Rollers, The Way I Feel Tonight. Cheap Trick, Don't Be Cruel, and I Know What I Want Live. This is a promo copy. Lenny Kaye, Child Bride, and The Tracks of My Tears live. LL Cool J, I Need Love. Led Zeppelin, Trampled Underfoot, and Black Country Woman. And Cheap Trick, Ghost Town, and Wrong Side of Love, another promo copy. All right, so that takes us to the end of that round. That was a quick one, but we have plenty more used and two more giant stacks to go through. So our current auctions are up. We have the White Straps looking for a bid of 70. The Nirvana, the interview picture disc looking for a bid of 25. And the Deep Purple first pressing looking for a bid of 30. That said, we are going to take it back to our used bin. Can you just grab this? Throw it somewhere. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Next up in our used, we have Child is Father to the Man, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, $17.99. Like a Rock from Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, $13.99. A promo copy of Phantoms from The Fix, near mint, excellent, $9.99. Dixie Dregs, Night of the Living Dregs, $14.99. Depeche Mode, Some Great Reward, $32.99. Night of the Living Dead Boys. This is from 81, near mint, $54.99. The English Beat, What Is? VG Plus, $13.99. Billy Joel's Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and 2, near mint, $64.99. This is a great album if you are a Billy Joel fan and want all the hits.
Yeah, it's really.
Plus the 20% off, that's like, like $12 off that, right?
Yeah.
Am I doing that math right?
I got mine a while back.
The Best of Bo Diddley, $19.99. Oh, that's right. And today is August 30th. Just as a quick reminder, the Madonna Celebration 4 LP collection. This is the last Friday night that we'll be doing this at the $59.99. It goes back to 100 come what, Sunday? Is the first?
Yeah, Sunday.
Because today's the 30th, right?
Yeah.
March 30th.
So Sunday. So you have today and tomorrow. That's $40 off regular price.
Melissa, the Billy Joel is the Greatest Hits Volumes 1 and 2. It's near mint. It is $64.99 and it's 20% off. The songs on here are Piano Man, Say Goodbye to Hollywood, New York State of Mind, The Stranger, Just the Way You Are, Moving Out, Only the Good Die Young, She's Always a Woman, My Life, Big Shot, You May Be Right, It's Rock and Roll to Me, Don't Ask Me Why, Pressure, Allentown, Goodnight Saigon, Tell Her About It, Uptown Girl, The Longest Time, You're Only Human, and The Night is Still Young. All yours, Melissa.
That makes me want to go home and listen to it.
I was listening to Billy Joel the other night with somebody, and it was so good to like hear it again. And like, there's amazing songs on there, but you almost need a volume 3 because he does have so much.
He came out with a volume 3 on CD, but I don't think it ever came out on vinyl. Yeah, that was from Melissa, right?
Yes. Here is Magoo in Hi-Fi, starring the voice of Jim Backus. This is from 1956, VG Plus, $10.99. Tom Jones live in Las Vegas, 1969, near mint, $11.99. He really is great. I was having a conversation with somebody recently just about how much music they have, and like we were talking about Billy Joel and Chicago and just how like the range that they have between all of the music.
Well, and Billy Joel was one of those artists, like every single one of his albums a hit, at least one hit, you know?
Yes.
With some artists, I mean, I love Elton John, but some of his records, it's like, do not have a hit on it.
For sure.
You know? But Billy, every single one.
Cynthia, I've got Mr. Magoo for you. We have the Edgar Winter Group, Shock, $5.99. Aerosmith, Night in the Ruts. This is from 79, near mint, excellent, $32. Okay, we have In Flames for on. This is on red vinyl, $24.99. Track listing on Edgar. We have Some Kind of Animal, Easy Street, Sundown, Miracle of Love, Do Like Me, Rock and Roll Woman, Someone Take My Heart Away, Queen of My Dreams, Maybe Someday You'll Call My Name, Rivers Rising, and Animal. There is the track listing for you to see. This one is $5.99 plus 20% off. Next up, we have Cargo from Men at Work, VG Plus, $9.99. XTC or Ecstasy, and this is Black Sea, VG Plus, $16.99. All right, we have the Beatles. This is a single on the Apple label. We have Don't Let Me Down and Let It Be, $16.99 near mint. Frank Zappa's 200 Motels. This is $19.99. We have Candy O from the Cars on Mobile Fidelity. Near mint, $34.99. Because this is used, you still get 20% off of that price. That's a steal if anybody is a Mobile Fidelity collector. The Pointer Sisters Break Out. Near mint, VG, $16.99. Before I scare myself, we have less than 50 seconds in our current auctions. Deep Purple, we're looking for a bid of 30. The Nirvana Picture Disc, we're looking for a bid of 25. And the White Stripes, we're looking for a bid of 70. Elton John, this is on purple vinyl, near mint, $39.99. Patti LaBelle, In Love Again, $9.99. The Clash, Combat Rock. This is from 1982, near mint, VG Plus, $29.99. All right, so come back. All right, next up we have Salvia Path, Melancholy, near mint, $39.99. Maybe it's Melancholy. Next round of auctions. First up, we have the fabulous Linda Ronstadt with Nelson Riddle and his orchestra for Sentimental Reasons. Track listing includes Wish Upon a Star, Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. You Go to My Head, But Not for Me, My Funny Valentine. Side 2 is I Get Along Without You Very Well, Am I Blue, I Love You for Sentimental Reasons, Straight Up and Fly Right, Little Girl Blue, and Around Midnight. Comes with the Russian. It comes with the original picture. Oh my gosh, the original inner sleeve. And then here is the vinyl on Linda. So if you'd like to place a bid on Linda, we're going to start her off at $25.
I didn't want you to yell at me.
You make me sound so angry.
You guys don't know what she's like before we go live. Like, do this, do that. That's too high. That's
Crack
too low.
that whip.
Yeah. You all think I'm joking?
Next up, we have a Pantera 45, and it is a Record Store Day exclusive. This is the badge, and it is on, this looks more blue coming through on the screen, but it is purple in person. So if you are a Pantera fan and you want to place a bid on, this is another, again, this is a Record Store Day exclusive. You can see it here. We're going to start this one off at $8. So give me Pantera in chat with a minimum of 8. As always, you guys, dollar increments. Thank you. Okay, and last but not least in this round, this doesn't actually count as a Kiss album, right? But it's like from Kiss.
No, it's when the 4 original members did their solo albums, but they were still part of Kiss.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's the Paul Stanley.
Fair enough. All right. So this is the Paul Stanley solo album, but when he was still part of Kiss. And this is Paul's. Track listing includes Tonight You Belong to Me, Move On, Ain't Quite Right, Wouldn't You Like to Know Me, Take Me Away, Together as One, It's All Right, Hold Me, Touch Me, Think of Me When We're Apart, Love in Chains, and Goodbye. 1 in 4 finding the opening for this. Here is the vinyl on Paul. And what's really cool, Kevin's excited.
Look how cool this is. A Paul Stanley poster. It's an awesome shape, right, Ashley?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah. Really cool.
So if you'd like to place a bid on the Paul Stanley album, we're going to start this off at $35. You're trying to take a marker. I'm sorry.
Oh, you think I'm taking everything from you. And a lot of times I don't with the poster.
No.
So that's rare
never.
to see an original with the poster.
Anytime an album is open, I almost expect the accessories to go missing.
To be gone, right? Yeah.
What was it? We did the Sabrina Carpenter listening party here, and we had shown, because Kevin and I each bought the Sabrina Carpenter album, and we showed the vinyl, we showed like the poster that came inside, and I heard a bunch of girls say like, oh, that's going to go on my wall. So it's a rarity to see the good stuff and the bonuses stay inside. So that said, 15 minutes on the clock, and we are a go. Linda Ronstadt looking for a bid of 25, Pantera 40 looking for a bid of 8, and Paul Stanley looking for a bid of 35. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. Next up, we have the very best of Eddie Rabbitt, VG Plus near mint, $8.99. Genesis, Abacab near mint, excellent, $18.99. Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going, near mint, VG Plus, $12.99. Village People, Can't Stop the Music. This is from the soundtrack, VG Plus, $7.99. Melissa, we can get you Eddie Rabbitt. Helen Reddy's Greatest Hits, excellent, $8.99. Paul McCartney, Spies Like Us and the Party Mix plus My Carnival, excellent, $9.99. Paul and Linda McCartney, R.E.M, VG plus, $16.99. Wizard's Brew, Roy World. There we go. Sorry. This is from 1973, near mint, VG plus, $24.99. Do we have any Modern West with Kevin Costner? Kevin?
Yes.
Modern West with Kevin. That's a Mary Ellen question. Mary Ellen, is that a soundtrack or I'm going to ask some dumb questions, but is Kevin Costner in a band? Guys, it's fine. I'm not above it at this point. Oh no. Ted Nugent Anthology, near mint, VG plus, $21.99. I'm going to assume by the laughing emojis I just saw that he's probably not in a band. It is his band. I don't think we have his band here. We have a 20-minute workout, VG plus, $24.99. This looks like it might be, oh, I was right, it's an aerobic workout. That includes one hand clapping, something called Sweet and Nasty, Ode to Joy, and Never Gonna Give You Up, which is the cool down. Slade in Flame, near mint, VG plus, $54.99. Elvis, a Canadian tribute on yellow vinyl, VG Plus, $17.99. Oh, he did the Yellowstone soundtrack. The Best of James Brown, $24.99. McCartney 2, a German pressing, excellent condition, $19.99. Is there anything that you would have seen from? I know Kevin posted a video earlier today doing a store tour. I think John managed to get an email out, and we will have European pressings coming next week. We weren't doing any holds or anything like that. But is there anything anyone is looking for that might be in store? I know you guys are trying to get requested now, and we're definitely diving for you. Let me know what you're trying to find. The Pretty in Pink soundtrack, that's a great soundtrack. I feel like if the Pretty in Pink soundtrack was here, Melissa, I probably would have, Kevin and I would have snagged that by now. Yeah. Yeah, and if you're looking for any sealed new stuff, let us know. We can also dive for that. We can add Pretty in Pink to our list of things. Are you looking for colored vinyl, black vinyl, Melissa? If you are a Doors fan, we do have a Doors first pressing from 1967. This one is $139.99, but don't forget you will get the 20% off that price if you are a Doors collector. That is a good discount to have. I'd be searching for a coupon code if I saw that online. Prince, $19.99. VG Plus, excellent, $34.99.
Little Red Corvette is on there.
You know your Prince, huh?
Little Red Corvette, $19.99, of course. Delirious is on there too.
This is from 1982. I believe this is an original.
I think Lady Cab Driver's on there too. Very good. What?
You're just so funny when you like know your vinyl. You're like so passionate about it.
It's Prince.
I know.
How can you not be passionate about it?
Melissa, I'm adding that. Kevin and I have been doing chicken scratch notes all night about what you guys are looking for, yeah. So we'll.
I already have like 4 post-it notes on John's monitor for tomorrow. He's gonna come in and the monitor's gonna be covered with post-it notes. Good.
The Dirty Dancing soundtrack. I think somebody claimed that earlier, yes. But we can probably get another since
I
we
would
know it's
imagine
available.
so because you just got it in this week.
Yeah, we just got one in this week, so we could definitely get another for you.
Mary Ellen wanted a price on Prince.
The price on Prince is $34.99. It's an original, VG Plus, excellent, and then 20% off of that price. If you'd like the 20% off price, it's going to be $6.80 off. I did that quick.
It's $34.99?
Yeah.
Minus 20%. Comes out to $27.99. Oh my God. $27.99.
So it would be $27.99 with that 20% discount, Mary Ellen. Prince is definitely big with the kids. Let's see, we have Love It to Death from Alice Cooper. This is signed by $99.99. We have Alice Cooper Classics on red vinyl, near mint, $31.99.
Ooh. Can I show the color of the vinyl?
You can always show the color of the vinyl. You
I just noticed it. Did you notice it?
No.
This is the Alice Cooper Classic, so that's their his greatest hits.
Yeah.
Look at the color of the vinyl.
Ooh.
So cool. I have this album, but it's not.
It doesn't look like that.
It's black. It's not colored vinyl. This is really cool. 20% off today only.
Yeah. John's gonna come back and be like, "You can't do that again."
I know. When John gets back, he's gonna be like,
"What'd you do?"
I'm never going to Portugal again.
Next up, we have Billion Dollar Babies from Alice Cooper. This is on green vinyl, near mint, $99.99. I will say, Alice Cooper does come with some pretty like cool looking colors on the vinyl. We have Goat Head Suit from the Rolling Stones, near mint, $33.99. That's right. Don't forget, we do have our sidewalk sale on Sunday from 11 to 3. We'll be outside hanging out. I'm hoping the weather is nice. The Rolling Stones Harlem Shuffle, near mint, $14.99. Rolling Stones Through the Past Darkly, Big Hits Volume 2. This is on orange vinyl, $33.99. The cover is also octagon shape? Hexagon? Hexagon. 8-6. Okay. The Rolling Stones Live, near mint, $29.99. And then we have Beggar's Banquet from the Rolling Stones, near mint, $54.99. Kim, we can definitely get your Harlem Shuffle.
We have a ton of Rolling Stone juice if anyone wants to see them.
Oh, yes. If anybody's looking for more Rolling Stones, Alice Cooper. We have a lot of views of those too. So let us know if you are looking for anything specific. We can dive in for that. That said, we have 5 minutes left in our current auctions. Linda Ronstadt, we're looking for a bid of 25. Pantera 45, which is a Rolling Stones, a Record Store Day exclusive. We're looking for a bid of 8. And Paul Stanley, we're looking for a bid of 35.
Ready for $8 rapid fires?
Yay!
Can I show this one?
You can do them all if you want. I'll
really?
post it.
Sure. Do you want to put them aside for sale?
Yeah, I'll do
okay.
I haven't done this
Okay.
in a minute.
$8 rapid fire 45s. We have Def Leppard, Armageddon It, and Release Me. We have 1968 VG plus The Doors, Wild Child, and Touch Me. Roy Orbison, Pretty Woman, and It's Over. We have Surfer Blood, Demon Dance, and Slow 6. This is a Record Store Day exclusive. Cool Blue and White, 45. Santana, Africa Speaks exclusive bonus track, Dolor de Rumba. Record Store Day exclusive also. Ashley's laughing because she did not have to pronounce that. The Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody, and Hung on You. And Mark, Ashley is putting Roy Orbison aside. Roy Orbison, You Got It, and the only one. And we have, oh, that's for later. Snuck that one in again. Jack White, Connected by Love, and Respect Commander. Janet Jackson, Control, has the edited video mix and the edited video mix, so you can get the edited video mix. We have Elvis Presley, In the Ghetto, and Any Day Now. Both good songs. NXS Promo, Listen Like Thieves, and Begotten. Frank Zappa, I Don't Wanna Get Drafted. The Four Seasons, Long Lonely Nights, and Alone. I think we already did this one, but let's do it again. Elvis, Viva Las Vegas, and What I'd Say. And Mark, Ashley is digging in excess for you. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. One of my favorite Dire Straits song, Money for Nothing. Elvis Presley, Rubberneckin', has the original version and the Paul Oakenfold remix, radio edit. And that's it, because these belong in the other stack.
Okay.
And Ashley is digging out Dire Straits. Did you get it? No? Yeah, there's Dire Straits for Mark. And Cynthia, we have the doors for you. Actually struggling over there. That's why I stay over there and she's over here. Because we're both struggling doing the opposite. Okay, switch.
Thanks, guys. Oh, that was fun. All right, less than a minute and a half in our auctions. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Do you have Joan Hyatt's greatest hits? John Hyatt's, I'm sorry.
No, we just have Joan.
I know we have Joan Jett's greatest hits. I don't think we have Joan Hyatt.
No, John.
Sorry, Melissa, no John, but I can add you to the wish list. We'll compare notes at the end of the night. Get one big aggregated list. All right, jumping back into our used. Again, used 20% off. We have Elvis in the Beginning. This is Scotty and Bill's Elvis in the Beginning. 9.
15 seconds.
Yep. We have Bob James Foxy, $4.99. The Monkees' Greatest Hits, VG Plus, $12.99. Songs on here do include Monkees theme, like from the TV show, Last Train to Clarksville, Daydream Believer, I'm a Believer, Pleasant Valley Sunday, like the big ones. Everybody's a believer. Todd, I think the only Joni Mitchell that I haven't seen you get yet is the brand new one that would have just gotten released.
The One Step?
Mm.
Yeah, I showed it to him earlier.
Is that the only one?
That's the newest one we got. Came in this week. Came in yesterday.
Can you show that?
Huh?
Can you show that to him?
Yeah, I sent it to him in a text message.
Oh, okay. Yes, that would be the only one. Oh,
that's the One Step. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Looking at me like I'm crazy.
No, it's looking in my mind like I'm crazy.
Do you want me to get your Rickle?
You know what?
I'll
yes, please.
I'll go get you.
Melissa, I've got the Monkees for you. That's from Melissa. That's a good album. I used to love the Monkees as a kid. When they would come on like Nick at Night, that's my favorite thing to watch.
I was more partial to rabbits.
What were you more partial to?
Rabbits.
Rabbits?
Yeah, you like monkeys.
Yeah.
I like rabbits.
Okay. Oh yeah, I could use some popcorn. All right, next up in our auctions, we have a Doors box set. This is the 50th anniversary deluxe edition. 3 CDs, 1 LP. It features the original 67 stereo and mono mixes. It includes liner notes by David Fricke. CD1 is the Doors original stereo mix. CD2 is the Doors mono mix. CD3 is Live at the Matrix, March 7th from 1967. The vinyl is the Doors mono mix, side 1, side 2. Here's everything that you're going to get inside of there. And if you are a Doors collector, we are going to start this one off at $65 for the auction. Oh, look at this one fits on the shelf. Dealer's choice. Are you drinking one right now too? Your pick. I just got yelled at by Kevin.
Yes, she did. She deserved it.
Next up is a Madonna Erotica picture disc. Everybody needs a little entertainment on a Friday night. So here is the back. We have the album version of Erotica, the instrumental version, and the radio edit. So this is a single. And this was, of course, considered erotic at its time because she is sucking on a man's foot. Or what I'm assuming is a foot.
I think she's sucking on a rope.
I got the lore from John. I was told it was
really?
somebody else's foot.
Oh, okay. Well, if
I
John
did not
said
do
it,
any independent research.
I didn't either. I just assumed it was her own foot.
I just remember questioning why it was considered controversial. Anywho, if you'd like to place a bid on Madonna's Erotica picture disc, we're going to start her off at 20.
Known as piece of music history.
So go ahead and give me Madonna in chat. Madonna, Mads, M, with your bid.
That's right.
And then last but not least, we have Theater of Pain from Motley Crue. This is the first ever vinyl pressing of the 40th anniversary remaster. The big songs on here include Home Sweet Home and Smokin' in the Boys' Room. Such a good song. This is a sealed version. The full track list includes City Boy Blues, Fight for Your Rights, Home Sweet Home, Keep Your Eye on the Money, Louder Than Hell, Raise Your Hands to Rock, Save Our Souls, Smokin' in the Boys' Room, Tonight We Need a Lover, Use It or Lose It. And so if you'd like to place a bid on Motley Crue, give me Motley Crue, Crew MC with a minimum of 20. 15 minutes on the timer, and we are a go. Brian, I can put you down for 20 on Motley Crue. So I just want to clarify what's happening. So I did see Brian come in first. I'm assuming to place a bid. If he confirms yes, Melissa, I would need 21 or higher. I just want to get confirmation on that. If not, I will recheck what's happening here. I'm going to jump back into used. Brian, let me know what you want to do. Next up, I've got the Jam Snap Near Mint VG Plus, $32.99. Joe King Carrasco Party Weekend, $4.99. We've got Wishes from John Butcher, $5.99. Jimmy Messina Oasis, $5.99. I've got John Anderson, Oleus of Sun Hollow. This is from 1996, Near Mint, $24.99. Hey, Randy, how's it going? All right, so I haven't heard from Brian. So, Melissa, I've got your bid in at 22. Mark, I see you bidding on Motley Crue for 30. Next up, I've got Paradise from Peebo Bryson, $6.99. Can I give you this bin to trade these out?
You want me to take that?
Yeah, this is good. I've been putting more stuff into it. So uses muscles. Shaky Graves, Can't Wake Up, Near Mint, $39.99. We've got I think this is the Foul Play soundtrack, which features or starred Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase. This has Ready to Take a Chance Again and Copacabana from Barry Manilow on this, $6.99.
Remember when they did the parody of Copacabana? They did the Star Wars Cantina? Weird Al did it.
No, I'm going to have to look that up, though.
Yeah, look it up.
Change, Sharing Your Love, VG Plus, $5.99.
Oh, that could have been a trivia question. Oh well.
Well, you ruined it.
I did.
Siba and Spoke are Play-Doh. BG Plus, $5.99. Melissa, the one with Barry is the Foul Play soundtrack. So it's the movie Foul Play that starred Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase. It has Ready to Take a Chance Again and Copacabana from Barry. It is $6.99 minus 20%. Charlie Rich Greatest Hits, $5.99. Charlie Rich Classic Rich, $4.99. Oh, Mariella might have confirmed that your theory is correct. She is sucking her own toe.
Okay.
Bill Harrington, The Golden Songs of 1927 to 1935. This is sealed, $4.99. Are there any other tracks on there? That is a great question. It is the original soundtrack album. Let me pop this open a second. So the full track listing, it does say Foul Play, Disco, Scarface, Gloria Escapes, Houseboat, Love Theme, Get Me to the Opera on Time, End Title. That was side 2 first. Sorry about that. Ready to Take a Chance Again, Help, Beware of the Dwarf, Love Theme, excuse me, Instrumental, Copacabana, and Gloria Falls for a Trap. So without listening to it, some of it sounds like it might be instrumental music, especially given, number one, how young Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase look on top of this. But at the very least, it's got 2, which this may be a single with instrumental music on it. Hmm? What? In a second. Do you know if we have Black Sabbath Mob Rules? Anytime, Melissa. Yeah.
What's that one?
We have.
Oh, that's Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath.
Yeah. Just about to hit the 8.5 minute mark. The Doors box set, we're looking for a bid of $65. The Madonna picture disc, where we believe she is sucking her own toe now, we're looking for a $20 bid. And as of right, Motley Crue has a high bid of $30.
So for Black Sabbath, we do not have that one. We have Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. We have Black Sabbath self-titled, Black Sabbath Volume 4, and Black Sabbath Sabotage.
Ooh. Is this like the 80s movie? Amadeus?
About
Beethoven?
Beethoven. Yeah.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Original soundtrack to Amadeus, near mint, $12.99. Melissa, I agree with you. Nobody should be doing
No one should be doing what?
sucking their own toes.
Well,
Everybody's got a hidden talent. No worries, Randy. We have The Lonesome Sound of Hank Williams. This is from 1960. Near mint, $24.99. My Morning Jacket, Chocolate and Ice. And this is Can You See the Hard Helmet on My Head Sooner, Holy? It's been a great 3 or 4 years, Sweetheart. And Cobra for the track listing on My Morning Jacket. This is $17.99. And the splatter on this is just really cool. Montrose, Jump On It. This is excellent VG Plus, $11.99. Love is the Law, The Suburbs, VG Plus, $11.99. Van Morrison, Hard Nose the Highway. Excellent. VG Plus, $19.99. It's hard not to love the Red Bull. I'm going to start tagging Red Bull in all of our posts going, you should sponsor us.
Yeah. Someday Ashley and I will be gone because Red Bull kills us.
Yeah.
Don't know how to find. But we died happy.
Sure did. All right, I'll take a stack of those 45.
Oh, you want to do them?
Yeah.
Can I just show this one?
You can show as many as you want. I'll trade again.
Oh, you want to trade?
Yeah, okay.
Trade. This one, because we've already done that one. Okay. $8 speed round on 45s. This is a limited edition record store day on blue vinyl. Bob Dylan, The Night We Called It a Day. And stay with me. This one's fun. Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Round Like a Record.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And Misty Circles. That's a really cool one. I like that one. The Red Bull got caught.
Okay.
We have The Dead Weather, Die by the Drop, and so much for Rapid. Old Mary. Put that one back in for me. Another fun one. Culture Club. I'll tumble for you.
Oh, so
and
good.
Mystery Boy. That's a really fun one. We have Elvis, Way Down, and Pledging My Love. Is an $8 version of Cinderella, Nobody's Fool. Chubby Checker and Barbie Rydell, Jingle Bell Rock. How fun is that? Christmas is almost here. Here's a fun one. So this is an exclusive white and black marble 7-inch. Chris Cornell, When Bad Does Good, Temple of the Dog, 2016 performance of Stargazer from Record Store Day, Black Friday. Chris Cornell's one. We have Cheap Trick, I Want You to Want Me. And Ashley is getting Cinderella in Culture Club. She already has it. Cat Stevens, Where Do the Children Play? Chubby Checker, Carol, and Sweet Little Rock and Roller. Bobby Rydell, Sway, and Groovy Tonight. Bette Smith and Kink Fletcher, Brown Sugar, limited edition gold vinyl. So it has Brown Sugar and Dance Monkey, made in Canada. Cynthia, we got Chris Cornell put aside for you. The Beatles, I Feel Fine and She's a Woman. And we have the Beatles movie medley. I'm Happy Just to Dance with You. Ooh, John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band. Power to the People. And Touch Me by Yoko Ono. And we have Elvis Presley, My Wish Came True, and A Big Hunk of Love. And this one is, from what I can see,
that's so easy, right? Ooh,
nice red vinyl.
what is it?
Huh?
What is it?
Elvis.
Oh, Elvis, sorry.
Yeah, Elvis, My Wish Came True, and A Big Hunk of Love. I always like to show the colored vinyl. It looks cool. And the B-52s, Summer of Love.
Ooh.
And that is 3 out of 4 of our rapid fires tonight.
Cool. Thanks, everybody. This has been fun. Any Motley Crue used?
I will take a look.
We'll definitely take a look. And somebody asked about Van Morrison's greatest. Cynthia will take B-52s. Van Morrison's greatest. I know there was a now
I'll
playing
take a look for it.
Van Morrison's, which is 1990. And it's on Sounds of Summer vinyl. For that, the songs on this are Sweet Thing, Cypress Avenue, The Way Young Lovers Do, Into the Mystic, which is a big one, Crazy Love, Caravan, Moondance, Domino, Call Me Up in Dreamland, and Blue Money. So that would be the closest thing I think we have to a Van Morrison's greatest hits at this time.
We do not have any Motley Crue used. We have all new, and we have Girls, Girls, Girls album. We have the Black Friday Record Store Day. Features the classics You're All I Need, Wild Side, Home Sweet Home, and Looks That Kill. It's $22.99. And another RSD Black Friday exclusive. Too Young to Fall in Love, Knock 'Em Dead Kid, and Take Me to the Top, $19.99. How I Became Nikki Sixx, $29.99. And another version of How I Became Nikki Sixx, $25.99. And Helter Skelter, Red Hot, Live Wire, and Piece of Your Action, $27.99. That's also a Record Store Day exclusive.
And Melissa, on the Van Morrison Now Playing, no, it is not used, unfortunately. These are brand new. They're the Now Playing series, so it's not produced necessarily by their label. It is $19.99, and it is on sea blue vinyl. I think this came in, I want to say maybe about 3 weeks ago on that one. I didn't see anything. There's a bunch of Van Morrison used that I can definitely run through for you, but no greatest hits that would be used. There's definitely some good ones on there. Oh, that one got away from me. All right. So, the Motley Crue Theater of Pain had a high bid of 30 to Mark. So that one is all yours. That's 30 to Mark. Put it down. All right, Melissa, I can definitely get the Van Morrison put aside for you. We have Brown Eyed Girl, 2 LPs from Van Morrison available. It's $32.99. There's definitely a few hits on here, not a greatest hits. This one is more of a mix. I can read off this track listing to you if you want. Quite a bit on here. The big ones are Brown Eyed Girl. It's really the only big one I recognize because it's Brown Eyed Girl is the album. Yes. Yes. Absolutely, I will. We love a greatest hits album for sure.
If anyone wants Vanilla Ice Ice Baby on splattered vinyl.
It's so good.
It's so bad, it's good.
Vanilla Ice is classic. It's a guilty pleasure song.
As I said, it's so bad, it's good.
All right, I'm gonna pollster again. If you had to pick like one guilty pleasure song, what would it be? Because for me, it is Ice Ice Baby. Like, you know all the lyrics, you sing it along with it when it comes on the radio, but you don't really tell anybody that it's your favorite. So what are your guilty pleasure songs? Like, what's your favorite?
Can't touch this.
Yes. So good. While you guys tell us that, please let me know what your guilty pleasure songs are. Kevin, what is the $22.99 Motley Crue track list again?
$22.99 Motley Crue.
Kung Fu Fighting, that's a good one.
$22.99. You're All I Need, Wild Side, Home Sweet Home, and Looks That Kill. It looks like it's from the Girls, Girls, Girls album, Theater of Pain, Shout at the Devil, and Too Fast for Love album. And it is a RSD Black Friday, celebrating the 35th anniversary of Motley Crue's iconic 1987 album, Girls, 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 rare 4-track, 45 RPM EP, out of print for 35 years. And this is on 10-inch red vinyl, featuring the classics You're All I Need, Wild Side, Home Sweet Home, and Looks That Kill. So pretty cool.
Love that song, Melissa. So good. All right, next up in the auctions, I'm going to keep reading these as you guys submit. Next up in our auction, we have a Joy Division picture disc. It is Love Will Tear Us Apart on side one, on that side. This side You have the singer on this picture disc. Leaders of Men, Love Will Tear Us Apart remix. Hakuna Matata, that's a good one too. Such a good song. If you'd like to place a bid on the Joy Division picture disc, we're going to start this one off at $25. All Disney songs are guilty pleasure songs. They're so good. Case looks like you're kicked off just for being bad at that song. All right, next up in our auction we have Queen, A Day at the Races. This is in excellent condition. Here is the inside of the gatefold. Hey, Mickey. So good. Track list on Queen is Tie Your Mother Down. Wow, all right, we're just jumping right into that. You Take My Breath Away, Long Away, The Millionaire Waltz, You and I, Somebody to Love, White Man, Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. I think that says Drowsy. Let Us Cling Together, but in another language. And I believe that's the last one.
Tie Your Mother Down.
So that is the jacket. Comes with the original inner sleeve. Corey, I see your bid on Joy for $25. I'll get that written down in 1 second. Is on the, I always say it wrong, but it's the butterfly label. And so if you'd like to place a bid on Queen, we're going to start this one off at $20. Can I give this to you? I made a mess.
Yes, you did. You're welcome.
We'll give you Queen in chat with a minimum of $25.
While Ashley's getting the next one ready, just wanted to mention, John did post a video from Portugal with some European pressings, some 45s and some LPs that actually now he has home. He has in the U.S. So
that's right, he's landed.
that could be coming up soon on next week's auction. So take a look and get a quick preview of some of the European pressings.
Yes, yes. I'll be coming through first and claiming before it gets to
As
here.
long as he brought my total greatest hits, I'm happy.
Did you?
I did.
I was like, what 45s did you bring home? All right, last but not least in this auction, we have Beck, Uneventful Days. This is a Record Store Day exclusive from what looks to be April of, I believe this is last year. That date is really, really tiny on that label.
Yeah.
Got you on that one. So this is Uneventful Days, the St. Vincent remix. It is definitely a Record Store Day exclusive. It is just impossible to read on that tiny, tiny label. So if you are a Beck fan, we're going to start off this Record Store Day exclusive at $10. So give me Beck in chat with a minimum of 10. We're going to start that clock at $15. Nope, 15 minutes. My God.
We are now auctioning off the clock, apparently, for $15. $1 a minute.
Anybody want to buy the clock?
And we have extras.
Oh, goodness. All right. Next up in our used bin, we have the Dune soundtrack. This is near mint, VG Plus, $39.99. As a quick reminder, it is 20% off of used pricing tonight. Mary Ellen will buy the clock for $15. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Split Ends, Conflicting Emotions, excellent, $11.99. We have Queen and Paul Rogers, The Cosmos Rock, near mint, $79.99. Elton's Jewel Box, and This Is Me, near mint, $29.99. And Melissa, I don't know if this helps at all, but the Spice Girls I do hear are going to be touring again. I'm ready to go see the Spice Girls. You
And we do have
that is a great
new
album.
Spice Girls Forever, $34.99. This is the 20th anniversary edition.
That was their last album before they broke up.
With the UK #1 singles Holler, Let Love Lead the Way.
Do you remember Holler? I wanna make you holler, holler. No? God, I feel old. Kim, I can get Elton for you. That's for Kim. Kim posts the cutest pictures of her dog on Facebook,
really?
and I just love
I'll have to look.
Like, he's so cute. Bob Dylan, John Wesley Harding. This is a first press from 1960. I think that's a 7. VG Plus, near mint, $149.99. Jethro Tull, Crest of an Ave, 1987, near mint, $17.99. Eric Clapton, Crossroads. This is a 6-record box set in near mint condition, $99.99. This comes with a ton of goodies inside. So 20% off of that price as well. Go ahead, Ash.
Go ahead.
What? What with Melissa? I'm sorry. And Kim, I didn't realize that was your dog's name. That is, I like that for a big German. He's so cute. Elton's Jewel Box, Rare Sides, near mint, $39.99. Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon, VG Plus, excellent, $39.99. I love this. Somebody cared enough to save the hype sticker. Ilia and Limited Candy, Machines and Ghosts, $5.99. Oh, you don't want to hear any more singing.
Oh.
It gets worse the later it gets. Queen Made in Heaven, $89.99, near mint. Elton John, Victim of Love, 1979, near mint, excellent, $11.99. How many more stacks of 45s we got?
One more.
One more.
Yes, when you're ready, I can do it.
Elton's Jewel Box, his deep cuts, $69.99, near mint. The Secret Value of Daydreaming from Julian Lennon, $5.99. Kim, is it the deep cuts or the rarities and B-sides? Or
the green or the red?
Victim of Love. Green Jewel Box. Thank you. It did it to me anyway. Momofuku from Elvis Costello and the Imposters, near mint, $29.99. You got it.
No, we don't have Randy Rhoads and Ozzy.
No, is that something that can go on the wish list that we could get?
I don't know if we can get. I think it's out of print right now, but I want that too. That's so good.
Next up, we have the Platters Musicore VG, $7.99. Randy, it sounds like Kevin's jonesing for that album as well. So if we can get it, we will absolutely do our
John's
best.
gotten it in used a couple of times.
Oh, he has? Okay.
He has, yeah. I've seen it. I didn't get it.
Felt it?
And then afterwards, I was like, I should have gotten it.
Tropico from Pat Benatar, $21.99. Right, just under 10 minutes in our current auction. Randy, we can definitely get that on your list. Writing that down for you right now.
Can you put 2 for that?
Yeah. Randy Rhoads and Ozzy.
I think it's
times 2.
I think it's the Randy Rhoads tribute type album.
Okay, so cool. Good. We have Elton John, Too Low for Zero, VG Plus, $11.99.
Is that still standing?
It sure does have I'm Still Standing.
Thank you.
And also, I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually a really good album.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it has Kiss the Bride also.
Ooh. Right, and Melissa, I've got the platters for you. Wait, don't run away. We have Noisy Walk to Freedom, Peter, Paul, and Mary, $6.99. We have Paul Young, No Parlay, $11.99. You tied. Bon Jovi. Odds and Sods from The Who. This is on colored vinyl. Nearman, $34.99. Yes, this is from Abbey Road Studios, and I think this is 3 different vinyls in here. One's red, one's white.
Wow.
And I think the other one's blue, if I'm remembering correctly.
That's pretty cool.
I always look at all the cool stuff that's in here. Sammy Hagar and the Circle, near mint, $14.99.
Did you need something?
Sleeping. So, let's do our last stack of 45s.
Oh, okay.
Put you on the spot. You ready? You got this?
I'll go back to work back there.
Go back over here.
Okay, so the last rapid fire for the night. We have, these are all tubes, sports fans.
Oh, Brian, I got Post Malone.
Brian, we have your Post Malone as Ashley throws Sabrina Carpenter at me.
Bye, Sabrina.
How do I buy Felicia?
I hear Sabrina.
We have, again, $5.45s, The Who. Won't Get Fooled Again. Don't Even Know Myself. Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel. Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing and Sexual Healing Instrumental. Oingo Boingo, Not My Slave. Johnny Cash, See Ruby Fall, and Blistered. Fall Silent, Youth Wasted on the Youth, Sterling, Jobs, Shelter, Food, and Try Harder. Eddie Money, The Big Crash, and Backtrack. Elvis Presley, She's Not You, and Jailhouse Rock. More Elvis, A Mess of Blues, and It's Now or Never. Elvis, Such a Night, and the Elvis Medley. Dire Straits, Hold the Walk of Life, and One World. Deep Purple, Call of the Wild, and Dead or Live. Chubby Checker, Hey Boba Needle, and Spread Joy. Record Store Day exclusive, Braid, has Kids Get Grids, and Because I Am. Bobby Brown, My Prerogative.
Ooh. Oh, that song.
Bob Seger, this is a 1972 VG Plus, Jesse James, and If I Were a Carpenter. Tavares, Guiding Star, and Don't Take Away the Music. Aretha Franklin and James Brown, Gimme Your Love. And Think. The Beatles, Can't Buy Me Love, and You Can't Do That. And lastly, a UK pressing VG Plus, Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love, and Two for the Road.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Right. So we have just hitting the 4-minute mark on our auctions that are on the wall. The Joy Division picture disc has a high bid of 25. Queen, we're looking for a bid of 25. And the Beck RSD single, we're looking for a bid of 10. So still plenty of time to get that in. And as we round out our used bin, please let us know if there's anything else that you are looking for that we can grab for you. And we'll do a recap of some of our restocks, our new releases.
And some other goodies.
And some other goodies that we're diving in and looking for as well. So we have From the Streets of New York, Shania, near mint, $13.99. We have Long Lost, Save Yourself, Start Again, $8.99. Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors, $16.99. We have The Royal Coachman. This is from 1971, VG Plus, $19.99. Pete Townsend, Another Scoop, Near Mint, excellent, $13.99. CNC Music Factory. This is a single. Side one has, so this is Things That Make You Go Hmm. It is the Pumped Up album mix, the Deep House mix, and then the Classic House mix for $7.99 VG Plus. I feel like that song was used in so many commercials. We have Tommy from The Who. This is from 1973, near mint, and contains the booklet. $39.99. So that does take us to the end of our used bin. Find a bunch of goodies.
Yeah. Some goodies for us to show.
Awesome.
So just to recap, some restocks, some new stuff we got in. There's some more.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
So doing a quick recap, now is the time to get your requests in. Looks like we'll be wrapping up a little early tonight, but next week is going to be fun because John is back. He's bringing back a ton of goodies with him. And the other thing I want to mention is we are hitting September, which means we will have been doing our live stream with you guys for a whole year. So that is a thing to celebrate, which we are really excited about. We've made a lot of new friends. You guys have stuck out with us. So we have some big plans that we are working on in celebration for that. So stay tuned for announcements on that. That said, let us know what you are looking for as we start rounding out our night. We have less than a minute left in our current auction. So let us know what you want to try and find. We're digging and looking. We definitely miss John because he knows his store in and out, and we are just the minions. We are just the minions searching through a lot of stuff that we don't know what we're looking at. So as we go through our restocks, let us know what you're hoping for. And if there's anything that we can answer for you, we will do the best of our ability. First up, we have our Sabrina Carpenter Short and Sweet. This is on the vinyl, $32.99. We do have the CD and the alternate cover cassette as well. Anyone that does purchase Sabrina Carpenter will get the exclusive sticker that was from the listening party. We have Homesick, A Day to Remember, $25.99. Thank you, Kim. You guys are so sweet. We have Jim Croce, Photographs and Memories, His Greatest Hits, $25.99. Like that, stop me and let me know. What am I doing with my life? Okay, Joy Division. Any Puddle of Mud? Great question. Joy Division goes to Corey for $25. That one is all yours. Puddle of Mud, I think, would be behind me right now. I do not see any Puddle of Mud. If you're looking for a specific album, though, it's something I can put on the wish list for you. We have the David Bowie original debut album from 1967. This is on limited edition green vinyl for $39.99.
I just want to show that one.
Okay. And as we get closer to Christmas time, we have a Mariah Carey little 10-inch picture disc of All I Want for Christmas to You, and includes a rare remix of Joy to the World. This is available for $25.99. Is this used?
I don't think so. I think it's new.
Yeah, this is sealed, so this is new. And she's so cute in her little cartoon self, so this is available as well as we get closer to the holidays.
She is defrosting as we speak.
She sure is defrosting. So Mariah Carey picture disc for Christmas is ready and available. $25.99 on Miss Mariah. Next up, we have Derek and the Dominoes, Layla, $37.99. Kenny Rogers, 21 number ones, $29.99. We have Parlophone from David Bowie, $24.99. David Bowie, Young Americans, $24.99. Heroes from David Bowie on gray vinyl, $24.99. Joni Mitchell, Ladies of the Canyon on Mobile Fidelity, $125. Dean Martin. I feel like I was saw Dean on the.
I'll go with that. I know we have Dean Martin. He's over here on this side.
Cynthia, I've got Parlophone for you. I feel like I just saw his Christmas album on the wall.
It was.
For Cynthia. For Dean Martin, I have Dino's Christmas, $27.99. The Dean Martin Christmas album, $22.99. And if you weren't looking for Christmas quite yet, let's get through Halloween. We have The Door Is Still Open to My Heart, $7.99. This is used, so you get 20% off that price. Houston, $13.99. Somewhere There's Someone, $15.99. And on those last three I just ran through, Keith, those are all used, so give me the album title if you want a track listing, but those would be 20% off. I'm going to put these here for a minute. Next up, we have some Mobile Fidelities. We have Run DMC, $59.99. Lou Reed, Berlin, $39.99. Otis Redding. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Is that who I'm thinking of? We have Jeff Beck with the Jan Hammer Group, live, $39.99. No on Otis Redding? That's sad. No Otis Redding. If there's an album you're looking for, though, I can add it to the wish list. We have Modest Mouse, The Golden Casket on deluxe colored vinyl, sky blue, white, $38.99. We have the Misfits, Earth AD, Wolf Blood. This is RSD Essential, purple swirl vinyl, $32.99. Metallica and Justice for All, $39.99. We have Kill 'Em All, $24.99. Ride the Lightning, $25.99. Master of Puppets, $24.99. Evanescence, this is their self-titled album. This is an RSD Black Friday, 10th anniversary edition on purple smoke vinyl. This is limited to 8,000 worldwide, $30.99.
That's exciting.
That is exciting. I didn't even know this was even a thing. I Just Can't Stop It from the English Beat, another Record Store Day exclusive on limited edition crystal clear vinyl, $34.99. The Cars' Greatest Hits. This is part of Rocktober on magic red vinyl, $24.99. And he used Tupac or Biggie. We would have come across that.
We
for
have
sure.
new.
We definitely have new.
Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, that would have.
But no used.
Yeah, Corey. Unfortunately, we only have the new on those two. Any used, we would have.
It would have been on auction.
It definitely would have been on auction, or it would have been.
If you'd like to see any of the new, let us know, and I can pull it.
Melissa, we can grab you the cars. We have Celine Dion, My Love Essential Collection, $41.99. We have Mumford & Sons, the Delta Tour EP, $21.99. Kings of Leon, Can We Please Have Fun? This is on the exclusive opaque Apple vinyl, $37.99. We have a record store day embossed Judas Priest. This is the first time embossed edition on red and blue vinyl, and it does include a download card.
It's also embossed.
Embossed. Potato lemon, $43.99. No, they did not announce anything. It got delayed. The timer's counting up, and Derek Wimbley was like, "Oh, you're gonna get a book jacket." So nothing there either.
What did we get announced?
Linkin Park was like, there's a timer counting down.
Oh, really?
Now it's counting up. There was a glitch at 9
Really?
something. I don't know. They're doing some Taylor Swift crap. I don't know, but nothing's happening. Cynthia, we can get you Mumford. We all thought Derek Wimbley was going to be the new lead singer of Linkin Park. We're waiting. I don't know, but apparently maybe he's going to announce something else next Friday. Now there's speculation about September 5th. Something else is coming, because of a glitch that happened in their countdown. But also, I don't know if I just follow Taylor Swift too much and I'm reading into this.
Yes, you are.
Stop it.
I'm just letting you know.
We have Limp Bizkit live at the Rockin' Park 2001, $39.99. This is another Black Friday exclusive. 2 12-inch LPs, yellow and blue marble vinyl, $39.99. So I'll keep you posted if I hear anything, but please do the same, because I'm waiting.
Yeah, she's been driving everyone wonky around here about Taylor Swift.
Not Taylor Swift, Linkin Park.
Boy, you're driving a lot of people crazy for a lot of different things then.
There's so much happening in the music world right now. You gotta keep up. We have Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harris, Linda Ronstadt, which is Trio, Farther Along, $39.99.
That's a pretty cool one.
That is a good one, yeah. We have Little Richard right now. This is part of Record Store Day this year. First time reissue on LP, pressed on Sunflare vinyl, $24.99. Sunflare, right? It's gonna be like orange or something, right?
I would imagine so.
The Jesus and Mary chain, Damage and Joy. It's the deluxe edition. Double colored vinyl plus 3 bonus tracks and a 15-page booklet, $44.99.
I just want to show my favorite Unplugged album.
Okay.
Nirvana Unplugged in New York. So good. Okay, I'm done. It's so good.
We have Jennifer Lopez on the 6th, $30.99. This really was a good album.
It was, yeah.
She is $30.99 for Miss J-Lo. We have Posty, F Trillion, $45.99.
New Post Malone.
New Posty. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. This is on limited edition clear vinyl. Wild God, $37.99. Fortnite, Eminem Radio, $65.99. This is not the brand new Eminem. That one's coming out in October and is available for pre-order on our website. But this is here and available. Lenny Kravitz Greatest Hits, $37.99. If anybody would like a track listing on any of this, please stop me and let me know. Corey, are you claiming the one that he just showed? The Kiss Unplugged and Nirvana?
Kiss Unplugged is really good too.
I think you would know better than me.
No, it is really good. I have that one too. I loved Unplugged albums. Yeah, I agree, Corey. Kiss Unplugged is awesome.
No, just commented. Okay, no worries. I've said a lot of names, so has Kevin. All right, and last but not least, in our restocks and new releases, we have Chapel Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. This is the collector's edition, $59.99. I think it feels like there's at least 2 LPs in here. And I believe this is on peach vinyl. And if you like Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, she fits right in line with her and Olivia Rodrigo. Fantastic album.
Phenomenon.
It's a feminine phenomenon. All right, so that takes us to the end. If there is something that you'd like to see or something that you are looking for, let us know. We are going to get ready to do our drawing in a few minutes. So just to do a quick recap, we have our George Strait listening party on September 4th. Please go in and reserve your tickets so we can see you guys this Wednesday. You would get a poster if you're one of the first. I think there's 10 posters walking in the door. And then we have the giveaway box, which is volumes 1 and 2, or the ones 1 and 2 from George Strait. And that will celebrate his new album coming out, which again is Wednesday, September 4th, from 5 to 6 p.m. here at Max J Records. So come hang out with us this week. And then we have on September 18th another listening party for Katy Perry. More details to come on that. You'll see us on Facebook commenting and posting about that in a little bit. And then we'll have even more listening parties coming up that we can't quit commenting on. This is for the winner of, how many points are we giving away for this?
10.
Okay.
10.
Sure.
10 points.
10 points for purchasing 3 or more vinyls tonight.
Go to Cynthia.
Cynthia, you've won 10 points for purchasing 3 or more vinyls tonight. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Congrats to you. I'm just going to keep ringing this bell.
You can ring my bell.
Kevin's getting silly.
You ring my bell.
So that's it. We thank you guys so much for joining us again on Friday. It is the last Friday in August as we move into September. We look forward to hanging out with you guys, especially as we hit our 1-year anniversary of our live stream. So definitely pay attention for the surprises that we have coming up as we hit that anniversary date. I believe the original date was September 29th. So for our originals that have stuck out and hung out with us from the beginning to now, thank you. And for our new friends that have continued to join us week to week, we thank you guys as well. Have a safe, wonderful weekend. Please make sure you come out and see us on Sunday for our $5 LP sidewalk sale. We'll be outside from 11 to 3. And then, of course, hanging out with you guys Sunday night, which is a huge bonus for us. You know we love doing this week to week with you guys. So any extras that we get to do, you know we love it. So we will see you guys Sunday 11 to 3 outside, and then 6 to 8:30 right here. Be safe with everything going on in the world. We love you. We appreciate you.
Have a good night, all.
Have a good night. Be safe. And yes, happy